Okay, day 140, part 3. Here we are at the Opium Dome. It looks like you could just take it off like that. It would be a sugar bowl. Put it back on. That's what we're doing here every day, is kind of letting a little bit out. Well, actually not. The only way really to get rid of the Opium Dome is to take the top off, dump all the sugar bowl out, and put it back on and start all over. And, you know, everyone was saying about what's one BlackBerry going to do in one congressional district. Well, if you remember a 2005 article, and I guess it was Task Force that sent it to me originally from the Chicago Tribune, Mr. Rahm Emanuel. Imran Awan was quoted, and he was almost saying, look, it has all their schedules. It has all their documents, not just their email, not just their text. It has all their documents. It has all their schedules. That'd be very valuable information if you were in the investment business. It could inform your investment decisions, etc. And I only need one BlackBerry to then sync to the laptop. This is the Anthony Weiner Huma Abedin situation. And I can sync as many BlackBerries as I want to that folder. I can have a folder for every representative in Congress, but then I also can have groups. So I can sell access to the different committees for a higher subscription. If you look at the Clinton Foundation and their gifts and so forth, 50,000, 100,000, 150, 200, 250, 500, it almost matches a subscription model. And again, if somebody did get in, got a piece of information, sent out a classified piece of information, you would come up with a parallel construction method. You would just leak it through a newspaper in that town or whatever and say that's how it got out. And that's how you would, parallel construction would be how you would manage that kind of a system. Isn't that exactly what we have? Until we actually see all the log files from all the BlackBerry servers, we see all the devices, all the traffic, okay? Plus we have to start thinking about Iridium. Imran's dad wasn't stupid. He didn't go into Blue Sky Net for no reason. If he knows NSA is monitoring the BlackBerry traffic, even if it is encrypted, he's smart enough to use a different band, a different frequency that's not being monitored. Is that what's on the 47 hard drives of Larry Klayman? They're all encrypted conversations. There's like 20 million conversations, something like that. Is that what's on there? Is that why they were trying to develop the hammer? We really don't know. But you could capture the encrypted traffic, but you still have to break it. You still have to crack it. You still have to hit it with a hammer. Not a BlackBerry like a real hammer, but a computer hammer. So this is why I'm saying the Opium Bowl could be just operating just as normal as before, business as usual. We haven't any assurance whatsoever. We already know Peter Strzok's did no damage assessment on the first two Hillary servers. So what was done on the Huma server? Are we going to expect something different? Are we going to expect Strzok's to then have done a deep dive on that? No. Was anything ever been done on any of the Awan servers over the last 15 years? No. We're in the same place we ever were. Need to do an assessment.